They never saw it coming, did they? Not the ones who laughed, not the ones who used your silence to clean up their lies. They thought you'd stay soft, foolish. The one who smiled while bleeding, who stayed even when they slammed the door. You gave, you waited, you forgave, until something in you froze. Now look at you, quiet, distant, controlled. People say you changed. No, you woke up. You didn't lose your kindness. You just learned where to stop wasting it. You didn't turn cold. You became aware. They thought you'd stay soft forever, that they could break you and you'd still come back like a dog chasing scraps. But every soul has a limit, and when the wrong one gets pushed too far, silence becomes deadly. You stopped chasing, stopped proving, stopped explaining, and that silence, it shook them, because your absence screamed louder than your presence ever did. Being warm didn't earn you respect. Being cold did. When you were warm, they laughed. When you went cold, they panicked. You were the sun they ignored until winter hit. The safe place they missed once they were lost in the storm. They expected apologies, but instead, you disappeared. Now they whisper, they regret, because the one who cared is now a stranger, a ghost. You don't need closure or revenge, just distance. Call it cold, I call it survival. You were too real for a fake world. You kept forgiving until there was nothing left but ashes. That's when you said, no more. That's when your soul went silent. You weren't weak, you were patient. But even patience walks away when it's fed betrayal. Now, you move differently. You scan for hidden motives. You don't react, you observe. That silence, that's your boundary, and it kills them. You didn't go cold overnight. You bled into that silence, forgiving people who'd hand you over with a smile, until the warm version of you died, quietly. No funeral. Now, you don't chase. They miss the old you, but that version was destroyed by their carelessness. You learned the difference between being wanted and being valued. And now they sit in silence, wondering how they lost someone who never gave up on anyone. People get addicted to your energy, even while you were hurting. But they never realized it until you went numb, until you said, take care, and meant it. That's when it hit them. They had treasure and treated it like trash. Now your silence is your sword, your distance is your protection. And this time, you're not coming back. You stopped pouring into cups full of holes. That's not bitterness, that's wisdom. You were a healer once. But after enough betrayal, you cracked. You didn't become like